Just how do you guys dig yourselves out of this? I mean, you came into the break on a pretty high note despite the Tampa game and 5 points first 3 games, but
Yeah.
now it's, a little bit of a slip.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've had some good efforts. We've had some games that could have been better. Obviously we feel like we should have won in Columbus. Maybe should have taken a point last night. But, sometimes this time of year you just, you're going to win games that maybe you're not supposed to, and you're going to lose some that maybe you should win. So for the most part, we have to take advantage of every game. I know there's a lot of talk about getting into the playoffs and in the playoff picture and things like that, but sometimes you look too far ahead, and you're not focusing on the task at hand and taking it just a game at a time. So I think that's our main focus is the next game right now, and just focus on Utah, try to play a good game, and then worry about what comes after.
Well, you guys have lost Andrew Cup, but even so, I mean, you guys are confident the answer can come from within this room, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was playing some really good hockey. Filling in the second line center really well, and just, I think when you have depth at the center ice position, that's very important. So yeah, we definitely miss him. I think we have some capable players in here that can fill in or step up and play in a high role in a higher position, and that's really what it's all about now. We don't have any other choice.
What are you seeing from Marco? He looks like he's going to get a chance at center, but for a young guy, I mean, he looks like he's pretty adept at holding his own out there.
Yeah, he's a strong kid. I think he plays with a lot of energy. Plays aggressive on the forecheck. He plays with a lot of pace in his game too. So I think he'll be fine at center.
A lot of the young guys that were here last year got their first kind of experience of what it's like in the pressure games late in the season, playoff chase. What can they take from that into this run here?
Oh, I mean, it's important. I mean, we were in the position last year and we didn't get the job done. So, we find ourselves in a similar spot. I still think there's a lot of hockey to be played, but at the same time, every game's crucial. I think the young guys just kind of experiencing what went on at the end of the year, the excitement of playing in those games, the excitement of winning some big hockey games, and them being key contributors too. When you look at guys like Simon and Mo and Raymond, so yeah, you need your young guys to be productive players, especially this time of year. But I think the taste they got last year should give them and the whole team just an excitement of kind of coming through this time and making sure we're getting the job done and trying to get in the playoffs. But like I said, it's a game at a time, really. I mean, we have, I think, 21 games left, so you can talk about playoffs, but I mean, we got to take care of the task at hand, and that's Utah tomorrow. You never really know what's going to happen if this is going to be the group we're going forward with, or there's going to be additions or subtractions. You just never really know. So. Yeah, this week especially is always a little bit, I don't want to say, well, it's kind of like uneasy, right? Just wondering what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens. I think we're confident in the group we have, confident in the players in this room, and we've proved that throughout the last few months. But we'll see what happens.
Well, I think Ross plays. I think Ross is a good game management guy. He manages the game well. He understands who he is, and he plays within his skin. And what does he do? He's big. He's got a reach. Body position's important, and he's responsible at both ends. He has some cachet in the locker room as well. He's been around long enough, and teammates appreciate his efforts. So anytime you can get that type of player back in, I think it's important. And he has the ability to play down the middle. We've not singling out the players down the middle, but we haven't been as strong down the middle lately, and hopefully he can help solidify that.
With him back and moving Marco there, do you feel like that maybe stabilizes that middle a little bit, or?
Well, I hope so. We need it, and we're looking for spark for a few players or lines, and we've talked about this in the past that Marco may need that opportunity to go back in there. So we'll see how it goes. We have options to play off of it if needed, but we'd like to think that it can be a successful, I don't want to say experiment, but a successful move.
Do you think Marco's ready for something like this, obviously? I mean,
Yep.
the way that he's played,
I don't doubt it one bit. He's played hard, he's played fast, he's played against the opposition's best players. The power play, the penalty kill, and he's done it for a month and a half. So I think he's very ready for it, and has all the tools and drive that a player needs to have success. So that doesn't guarantee success, but I do believe he's ready. At this time of the year, we have to expect tighter checking and a little more grind to the games, and it's supposed to feel hard. It's supposed to hurt a little bit. It's supposed to stress you a little bit. It's supposed to stretch you to the max in whatever way, shape, or form during the game, and we're learning that. And it's going to happen that way again tomorrow, and then the following day in Washington. That's what's great about playing now. And as teams fall out of it, their stress level and everything just disappears, and they're playing with house money, and you play loose, and it's not the best way to evaluate. Right now, we're in that true evaluation stage because we're in that stage where we should welcome it.